Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I'm here to do your daily energy and guidance reading today. And today's reading will be for Thursday, May the 7th. And we are using the Angel Inspiration deck by Kim Dreyer. You can use this as a pick a card reading 1, 2, or 3, or a blended reading, and that card wanted to come out. A blended reading of all three, and I consider this message timeless. So actually, whenever you hear it is when you're meant to receive the message. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for highest good of all. Boy, we got jumpers today. And I'm going to take the card from the bottom as the third card. Okay, these cards were anxious, and these cards are messages that need to be emphasized and are truly meant for those of you out there that are viewing this reading right now. This is a message from Spirit with these jumping cards. And let me pick up the first one, and we have Faith, card 39. So we have this sad little angel here, and the dark colors and the overcast sky and the dark clouds can be what some of you are feeling out there. And again, this was a serious message from Spirit that needed to be heard, and that's why this card jumped. It says, when a situation seems almost impossible, this is the time to allow yourself to take that leap of faith. Faith illuminates the dark with the light of hope, a glimpse of new opportunities, a purpose to continue when you feel lost or alone. When you allow faith to shine its light in your life, you are at the same time inviting the angel to lift you up with their love and support. Allow your faith to come from your heart, your whole being, and trust that the outcome will be for your highest good. Faith is not only or even necessarily about faith in a higher power, but also about faith and trust in yourself. So someone out there is suffering. They're in a situation, and I could truly relate to this card as well. It's really resonating with me. You're in a situation where it's unfair. Something was done to you that was just unjust. It was maybe something that even blindsided you. You didn't even see it coming. But trust in yourself that you're going to get through this. You're strong enough to face this. Whatever this was in your life, might not have been for your highest good. So if something was removed, believe that it was done so that it could be replaced with someone or something bigger and better in your life. So even in our darkest moments, when things don't seem like they're changing, there's no progress being made, there's no light being shined on something, trust me, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, and everything is in divine timing and divine order. So this is telling you to trust and have faith that whatever situation you're in is really going to end up being a blessing in disguise, and whatever you're going through, this is going to pass. And then the second jumping card we had was number 34, kindness. And this angel's holding this little puppy. And it's so beautiful. Like, look at the sun shining these positive rays of light. Okay, you just instantly feel happy when you see the color yellow. I mean, I know I do. This is such an uplifting card. To go from this dark card here, okay, into the light is telling me, okay, that things are going to get better. This is perfectly synchronized, these two cards. I'll tell you, you could not plan this if you tried. It says a kind word gesture or even a simple smile costs us nothing, yet we often withhold these simple acts of kindness. So often giving up and sharing things of beauty with others comes with expectations of what we will receive in return. Small things done on the spur of the moment without thought for thanks or anything in return brings back a sense of community, a sense of acknowledgement of another person through very little effort at all. Perhaps you have been on the receiving end of such kindness and can remember how it brought a smile to your heart and a light to your day. You are being asked to show your appreciation to friends, family, and strangers with random acts of kindness. And what this reminds me of, and what I'm getting from Spirit is if you can do something to bless someone else and to be kind to someone else when you're going through your own storm, I think that's the most beautiful thing that a human being can do. So even if we're in pain and we're in suffering, doing something nice, saying kind words, and not expecting anything in return. I do these videos because this is my way of giving back to the world. Okay, I don't expect anything in return for this. I don't get paid for this. I support my channel 100% myself. I don't ask for anything. I just want these messages to reach people that need to hear them because I know how I felt when I was going through some really rough times, and I needed some sense of direction. And that's what my point is of making these videos, to give people hope and let them know that they're not alone and that things are going to improve. Okay. And this is telling me that, any act of kindness that you do, okay, will come back to you. And not that we do things, in order to get something in return. I've never been that kind of person. I just felt like if I could do something nice and I could be decent, okay, I'm going to do it because it feels good to me to be that kind of person as well. And that's my reward by being a kind, decent person. And so many people out there, have so much to contribute to this world. And a lot of people out there are negative and toxic and tend to take away from it. But this is telling you that, simple acts of kindness really lift your vibration, raises your energy, and trust me, it brings you positive things in your life. How beautiful. So those two cards together are amazing. And I could see why they jumped out together, because they were meant to be, where it's darkest before the dawn. That's what I'm getting as a spiritual message to stress, that it's darkest before the dawn. And although things seem dark and bleak, the sun is going to shine again. And then the last card, 19, cherish innocence. And what a beautiful, beautiful card. And it looks like the angel is speaking to this child, and it's coming from the light of the candle. Okay, from the aura of the candle, this angel is appearing to the child. And it's saying children possess an innocence that allows them to see the world differently, with less fear and more wonder. As adults, we lose this innocence and often take life too seriously. You're asked to seek within yourself that childlike wonder and joy. Allow yourself to begin experiencing the simple pleasures in life. Release some of the burdens of adulthood. Simply go out and enjoy being alive. Allow yourself to laugh and to see the magic around you. And I'll tell you, this is exactly what we need. Never lose your childlike sense of amazement that anything is possible, that anything could happen. And I embrace this on a regular basis. And I'll tell you, it's what keeps me going. It is what is making my life more enjoyable and happier than I've ever been. I used to be a very serious person and took everything literally, and everything was on schedule, and everything had to be done just so. And when you let go of that and you just have fun, and last week I went to a garden center, and I try to go there as many times as I can, just to take in the beauty of the flowers. Whatever needs to be done at my home that day, that's going to have to wait. I'm on a mission to have fun. I'm on a mission to really enjoy myself, to break away from the daily routine of being an adult and having all these responsibilities. And I'll tell you, just sitting out in nature and, looking at the trees, appreciating the animals, watching the butterflies and things like that are so simple for us to do, but we're just so hectic and on overdrive with having to be an adult. And this is telling you that some of you out there need to get back that childlike amazement and that childlike wonderment, and allow yourself to embrace your inner child and do something fun at least once a week. I'll tell you, it will raise your vibration. It will raise your energy level to such a positive level. It reduces stress. I can't say enough great things about it. So do something just for the fun of it. Yes, This is what we need. Things have been just way too serious lately. Someone out there needs to get back that childlike sense of wonderment and that anything is possible. What a beautiful light energy to end this reading on. If you've enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.